Dr. Forrest, dial 118, please. Dr. Forrest, please dial 118.
Awkward. Sorry.
Well, you know what? You are a superhero. Yeah. You've been working all these hours and you're still standing.
It's because I had 7 cups of coffee. But this helped me, thank you very much.
You know what? I'm taking you to lunch. Burgers, fries, dessert, the whole works.
Excellent. Whipped cream? I'm not talking about the dessert either. Hello.
Whatever you want.
Whatever I want.
You deserve it after all these long hours.
Well, baby, this is nothing compared to if I actually take the job as chief of staff for Angie. You have no idea.
Well, wait, I thought you found a way to get out of it.
You really don't want to replace me.
No, I don't. But even if I did, it would be impossible. Because you are the best.
We're out of season. Why didn't you tell me that before?
This isn't funny. Get those back.
Yeah, fine.
Brenda,
Yeah. Lily's
here.
will be fine.
Come here. Come back here. Your kids are making me nuts.
You love my kids, even if you won't admit it. She'll lose interest. Just give her an hour.
I don't have an hour. I'm in the middle of something.
Well, isn't there another pair of pliers somewhere?
Well, tell her to find another pair of pliers. I'm in the middle of rewiring something upstairs. Why should I have to go find another pair of pliers?
This can't wait. Palmer's party is tomorrow night. There are like a zillion things to do, and I cannot do them by myself.
Oh, no. Don't look at me.
Palmer specifically chose you to co-host this event.
Co-host. I don't see your mother around anywhere, do you?
He put it in his will. You have to be a part of it.
I don't have to be a part of anything. Don't try to push me into...
please.
No, I'm not going to do it. You can't push me into doing something that I don't want to do. Try.
Okay, there's a fresh batch of cookies in the kitchen. Why don't you go grab yourself one?
Okay. JR will be here soon.
You're meeting JR?
We're breaking the news to AJ about the divorce. We figured cookies would help.
I'm so sorry. Are you okay?
I'll be fine. I'm just worried about AJ.
Well, you know what? AJ is a very, very strong little boy.
Yeah, who has experienced more heartbreak than anyone should in a lifetime. Just the thought of putting him through more pain. God, I really hoped it wouldn't come to this.
I know it's hard, but you are doing the right thing.
Nothing about this is right. Okay, but I will hold it together for AJ.
How's JR? Is he holding it together?
Oh, yeah. He has accepted that our marriage is over.
He's not angry?
Oh, he's furious. But not with me, with Scott. He thinks that this is all his fault.
If he's looking to blame somebody, he should look in the mirror.
Okay, look, can we not do this right now? I just need to focus on my son.
Okay. Just promise me one thing.
What?
Stay out of the crossfire. I've seen what happens to JR when he's been betrayed, and ugly doesn't even begin to describe it.
Marrying Scott was the best decision I have ever made. I love him. And he is going to give me and Emma the life that we have always wanted. You just refuse to accept that.
You don't see me fighting it, do you?
I see the way that you're looking at me. You refuse to believe that I am over you. Well, JR, I am so, so over you. Choosing Scott was not the worst mistake of my life. You were.
What the hell did you do to her?
I didn't do anything except wish her a happy honeymoon.
Maybe JR will go to a bad place. But I can't worry about that right now. I mean, I have to worry about AJ. He is the only thing that matters now.
You really love that little boy?
More than anything. He may not be my biological child, but he's my twin sister's son, and I love him like he's my own.
Babe is looking down, so proud that you adopted him. You're a wonderful mother.
I'm trying.
How is JR? Is he okay with you staying in AJ's life?
Yeah, he agreed to joint custody. Full support.
Well, thank goodness. Chandler men can be mighty possessive when it comes to their kids.
Well, AJ's my son, too. That will never change.
For you, Mommy. Your favorite.
Thank you, sweetie.
What's wrong, Mommy?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
My wife's upset. What did you do to her?
I've been trying to get back to work, but your wife won't let me.
JR and I were just arguing over who should cover for me in the PR department while we're away.
Well, that seems like a simple enough decision.
You're right. Why should I waste my time on something so silly? I don't really care who fills in for me. You decide. I will be in paradise with my husband.
Have fun. I expect a postcard.
I almost feel bad for the guy, you know. I mean, his wife left him, and now he's got nothing better to do but harass us because he's miserable.
You really feel bad for him?
No, not really, I guess. I mean, he screwed up his own life. And now he's just pissed because I get to spend mine with the woman I love.
Let him be pissed.
I'm not trying to change you into anything. I just need some help with this party.
I don't do parties. That is your mother's thing, not mine.
Yours and hers. But my mother isn't here, which is why I need you.
What do I have to... I am busy. Find somebody else. It's just hire somebody.
What are you so worried about? Well, what is it that you think I'm going to change you into being?
Why don't you ask him? Ask Uncle Pete. Palmer Cortland, whatever it is you call him.
Okay, he might have changed his name, but he never forgot where he came from. And neither has my mother, by the way.
Look, Uncle Pete had his way of doing things. I've got my way of doing things. He liked being a big shot. I don't. He liked people. I don't.
Oh, that is not true. I have seen you with my girls. Yesterday I saw you teaching Miranda how to make a sundial.
So?
So you enjoy company more than you let on. You might actually enjoy this party.
Oh, yeah. Standing around with people, phonies, sipping cocktails while they talk about golfing. Sounds like a nightmare.
Actually, this is a charity event.
Oh, good. Rich phonies. That's even worse.
Deny it all you want, but you actually care about something other than yourself. Otherwise, you'd be gone.
I am here for one reason, and that's to get Uncle Pete's company back from Chandler.
Well, and to help Angie at the hospital.
I'm over there going over some contracts with her. I'm not baking cakes over there. And there you are. I got you. I got you. Why are you laughing?
You pretending to be mean.
I'm not pretending to be mean. I am mean. I'm the meanest man in the room. Maybe the meanest man in the world.
Whatever you say. I am going to go check on Gabby and Francois outside. And then I'm going to try and find a not mean person to help plan your party.
Well, good luck. Give me those. Give me those.
You know, you're actually going to look great in your tux.
I'm not wearing a tux. Now where are we? Give me your nose. Give me your nose.
I actually believe in my heart that you are the best.
Well, I appreciate the compliment, but no one is irreplaceable.
I don't know. Who else makes patients feel like they're going to get the best health care and actually deliver on that. Doctors and nurses come to this hospital and they are so proud to work here. Why? Because you put your heart and soul into this
Well,
place.
I can't do that anymore.
Really? I don't think that's true. I think you can. I see you do it on a daily basis. With Hayward, not letting him run this place into the ground. You don't put up with anything from him. He dogs you or threatens you or your family. You're too strong for him. That's why people respect you. That's why people rely on you.
Well, that has to change. The staff can't lean on me, not in the same way. I am losing my eyesight, and I am pregnant.
I know that. And I still maintain that you can work through this.
Not for much longer.
Well, I beg to differ.
Look, you know what, Jake? I am fighting enough battles. Please, please don't make me fight you two. Now, if you don't want to take over as chief, that is your choice. But I need to know now.
I'll do it. Temporarily. While you're on maternity leave and while you are learning to deal with your visual disability, which I know that you can, okay? Baby, do you remember those kids that were playing basketball?
In the park.
Yeah, they were handicapped. In their wheelchairs. They were cruising up and down the court having a good old time. But they learned how to deal with their disability because they loved the game. They wanted to stay in the game. I think you can stay in the game, and I think you can win.
The confidence that you have in me means a lot.
Well, it's because I know you can do it.
I know you can, too. Take over as chief, I mean. But it's not going to happen.
What do you mean?
I'm not letting you take the job. Weeks I've been pushing this job on you, and you've been resisting. With good reason. And I've refused to hear it.
Well, I understand you need somebody in there before David does something
No,
about it.
I've been insisting that someone be you, because that's what I wanted. I didn't take into account what you wanted, and it's not to be chief of staff.
If I can do it temporarily. I can handle it.
No, I have no doubt about your ability, Jake. You know that. But there has never been more on the line for this hospital than there is now. Now, David is out there. He's watching. He's waiting to strike. So the person who takes over from me, they have to be ready, 100% committed to this fight. And you're not prepared for that. And that is okay. I won't force it anymore.
So what are you going to do? I mean, you said you needed somebody right away. Right?
I have a backup plan.
You have a backup plan? What does that mean? What...
One that you don't have to worry about after a double shift. You know what? You have had my back from day one. You never judged me. You never betrayed my confidence. I called, you came, no questions asked.
Because you do the same for me.
And now you've done enough, Jake. Go take a break.
But wait a second. Hold on a minute. I can stay and I can help with this
I'll
backup
be
plan.
fine. Now, would you get him out of here?
But what, the backup?
Please,
Honey,
please.
let's go get some breakfast.
Oh, what? I want to know more about this backup
Go.
plan.
Hello? Hi, baby. Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine. Just busy. Well, listen, sweetheart, I'm right in the middle of something. I'm gonna have to call you back later, okay? All right, I love you too. Hi. Listen, I need a cab right away.
What is this?
Open it.
Scott, it's beautiful.
Yeah, you like it? Because I got a matching one for Emma, too. That way you can wear them together on our island.
We have an island?
Yes. We have a private island. Happy honeymoon, Mrs. Chandler.
Are you being serious? Our own island?
Yeah, unless you'd rather stay here so we can catch up on work. Right?
Tell me more.
Okay. Well, it's in the middle of the ocean. It's surrounded by the clearest blue waters you can imagine. White sandy beaches. There's palm trees everywhere. Oh, and the best part? There is one house on the entire island, fully staffed, that is ours starting tonight for as long as we want it.
This is unbelievable. Really? Our own island?
Well, yeah, I promised you the world, didn't I? Figured a private island would be a good start. I want to give you the world, Annie. I love you. I want us to be a family, okay? All of us together. Forever.
I love you, Scott. Only you.
Marissa's out back with AJ.
Crystal, I just wanted to...
All right, save it. When you first got together with Marissa, I warned you not to hurt her, and you looked me straight in the eye, and you promised you wouldn't.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, so am I. For the hell you put her through. But my daughter is a strong girl, and she will get through this divorce. Just don't make it any harder than it needs to be.
I won't.
Daddy!
Hey, buddy. How are you? How are you? Good to see you.
Don't say anything to JR, okay? Not yet.
What's going on?
Walk with me. Come on.
Can I have French fries, Daddy?
Well, of course you can. Just grab a table. AJ, your mommy and I need to tell you something.
I love it.
Beautiful.
You know, there was a part of me that wasn't sure that we were going to be able to make it this far. That we were going to be able to make it down that aisle. I was convinced that something was going to fall apart, you know, and then I would just end up all alone again.
You don't ever have to be alone again.
A future. A real future. For me and Emma. I mean, that's all I've ever wanted, but I didn't think I was going to be able to get it. All of my relationships, they've been one disaster after another.
Yeah, not this one. Don't be afraid, Annie. Okay? Because I've got you. Forever.
Take me upstairs. To my bed. To our room. With my husband. I'm going to love for the rest of my life. Let's go.
Now, you know that your mommy and I love you very much.
And you know that that will never change, no matter what.
Marissa will always be your mommy and I will always be your dad.
But your daddy and I aren't going to be married anymore. We'll be living in separate houses, but you'll get to spend equal time with both of us.
You're my mom because you married my dad. And now you won't be my mom and...
No, AJ.
You're leaving. Moms always leave.
No, AJ, sweetie, look at me. Look at me. I am with you. Now and always. You make me happier than anyone in this world. I will never, ever stop loving you and protecting you and taking care of you. Ever, ever, ever.
Do you understand that? You're always going to have family around. Nothing's ever going to change that.
Will I still be staying with Mommy tonight?
Of course. Packed your bag, got some clothes, some toys. I think Polly threw some brownies in there for you.
Can I bring my dinosaur book to read later?
Yeah, sure. The bag's right there. You're incredible with him. I know that you don't want to hear this, but everything you've done for me and for AJ.
Just go, Jared.
Well, it's final. They're telling AJ right now.
He's just like his old man. He's mean to women, mean to kids.
He just doesn't give a damn.
You know what? Can we not talk about all the damage that JR's done? I'm just upset enough. Let's talk about something else.
Okay, what do you want to talk about?
I don't know. Anything. How's Palmer's party coming along?
You're gonna have to ask Bianca about that.
What are you talking about? Come on, Palmer wanted you to get out there and, you know, meet the people of Pine Valley, rub some elbows. He put it in his will, obviously. He knew you needed a little push.
Rather have root canal.
Now, come on. I'm sure you went to a few soirees when you were a big-time lawyer in L.A.,
Kicking and screaming.
Well, California has nothing on us. Folks here really know how to throw a party. We get all dressed up, we eat, we drink, we dance.
Go with me.
You mean as your date?
I have to go. If you want to go with me, I'll give you a ride.
Wow, Mr. Cooney, you sure know how to charm a girl.
Is that a yes?
Okay, sure, you can give me a ride.
Oh, well, thank you so much for helping me with all this. I'm sorry to rope you into it at the last minute.
Don't be silly. It is my pleasure. The only one who should feel sorry is that nasty old Caleb Cooney leaving him in the lurch like this, honestly.
Well, he's not exactly thrilled about the party. He doesn't want to be involved.
Well, tough noogies. You know, this is my Palmer's final request. I mean, the least he could do was to help out. Erica has already bailed, and now he's just blowing it off. He can't do that.
Well, apparently he can.
I know. Nobody tells that man what to do they? No. It's his way or the highway. He's just a stubborn old mule. Just like his uncle.
Don't tell Caleb that.
Yeah.
Hey, we heard someone needs help with the party.
So Amanda's here to help you.
So is Jake.
And so is Amanda, because I'm here to talk to my brother, actually.
About what?
Important brother type.
Well, you are plumb
things.
out of luck, Mr. Tad isn't here. He has taken the girls off to the beach for a last hurrah. So you park it right there.
Right about-
Let's get
Why don't we
going.
run over to the club for a
That's
minute?
right.
Okay.
So here you go.
What's this?
That is envelopes. You stuff them.
Stuff 'em?
Yes, we're going to put one of these into each of the goodie bags so the people can make contributions to the Miranda Center. Good idea.
Well, hold on.
Okay,
There's
so
like
the
a million-
cards,
there's a
stuff
million
them.
envelopes
Oh,
here.
don't
I'm not-
exaggerate.
I'm
Get
not
on it.
here.
Here, I'll take
We're
some
on
of
it.
that.
I don't care. We're not on it.
It's for a good cause.
Okay, then you know what? Look in the envelopes. You do that part because you're good at that, okay? And I'll sit over here and I'll watch you.
You know, it's gonna be more fun if we do it together.
Okay, well.
It'll be like we're sending out our invitations for a wedding.
No, I think I would actually prefer to pretend that we are reliving our honeymoon. That'd be more fun for us.
Well, there were other parts that were fun too, like planning what to wear and
That was
what kind of cake to have,
Yes, that was delicious.
practicing our first dance.
That wasn't as. Oh, you want to dance? Okay, we're gonna dance with no music.
Oh.
Stereo.
Hey. Hey, you, where'd you go?
No, I'm good. I was just thinking about Angie and how I can't help feeling like I let her down because I didn't accept the job.
Hey, you offered and she said no.
I know, but maybe I could have insisted or something.
Well, she said she had a backup plan, so that must mean that she has someone else in line.
Just hope it's somebody who's strong enough to take on Hayward, that's all.
Miranda, you're not supposed to open the door when I'm not here. We talked about strangers, remember?
Angie's not a stranger. She's Mommy's friend.
I know, sweetie. It's nice to see you again, Dr. Hubbard.
You too, Francois. Listen, is Mr. Cooney here?
He's out to eat, like always.
Well, I'd like to stay and wait for him if that's okay.
Sure, yeah. Hey, as soon as Gabby wakes up from her nap, we're gonna go for a walk.
Can I stay with Angie?
Oh, I would love the company. Go ahead, we'll be fine. So, how do you like living in this great, big old house?
It's cool.
Yeah, I bet your mom has taken you to see the horses, too, hasn't she?
Yeah. Why are you making funny faces?
Oh, sweetheart, I'm just having a little problem seeing.
I have magic glasses. I'll go get them.
How's everybody doing?
We're doing great.
So, AJ, how would you like to watch TV in the back room? I'll bring you a big glass of milk to wash down that cookie.
Okay.
Okay. So, how'd your talk with AJ go?
Jer and I managed to get the words out.
Do you think AJ understood?
He had a lot of questions, and I'm sure he'll have a lot more, but I think he's fine. Thank God.
It's okay. You're gonna be okay.
I loved JR. I really loved him.
Let me guess. The honeymoon's on hold. I hope the tickets are non-refundable.
Meet me in the park. 10 minutes. Don't be late.
Miranda? Miranda?
It's Caleb.
Mr. Cooney,
Caleb.
I've been waiting for you.
If it's about that party, you can
No,
forget
it's about David Hayward. I need to know that if you've had a chance to look into his acquisition of Pine Valley Hospital. If you have found something that we can use to prove that it was illegal.
I'm working on it.
Well, you need to work faster. You need to find some way to take away David's power.
This kind of thing takes time.
Well, I don't have time.
Are you all right?
No, I'm sure you must be able to see that something is going on with my eyes, and I'm trying to find my purse, which would be a lot easier if I could see. Thank you. I have an infection, and it affects my eyesight. I have episodes, and I'm having one right now. They come and go, but eventually I will go blind permanently.
I'm sorry. Is there something I can do?
Yes, you can find what I need to bring down David. I was trying to keep my condition from him, but he has found out about it. And now he is watching every move I make. One mistake, one, and he will have me fired. I'll never be able to practice medicine again.
You're still practicing?
I'm not treating patients. But yes, I am chief of staff, and my top priority is securing my replacement. Now, I had someone in mind, but it didn't pan out.
Well, there must be other candidates.
Listen, Caleb, I am racing against the clock. My vision is deteriorating every day, which means there is a greater and greater chance that David will find a reason to cut me loose. And that means a hospital that I love will fall apart. Now, we need to stop him. What? I smell smoke.
Oh, yeah, I don't want to forget that thing. Oh, great. That is just great.
What?
I'll give you one task.
What?
One teeny tiny little cotton-picking task. And what are you doing?
We had business.
Oh,
We were
that's
talking.
It, that's it. I'm cracking the whip. But Bianca, if you want something done right, you got to do it yourself. You're going to have to stuff those in.
Wait, what about us?
Well, what about you? Here,
Yeah.
you can take this list, get on the horn, and start confirming all those deliveries.
Well, I'll help
all right?
you confirm those.
And no, what are you
What?
doing?
I'm gonna
You
help
come
her
right
over-
back here. This is a ticket for the tailor that can pick up my dress.
Pick up your dress.
Yes,
I don't
pick
do
up my-
that. I'm sorry.
Oh, you
I
don't do it? It's either pick up the dress or stuff the envelopes.
I love
you choose.
envelopes.
All
Give me
right,
some
then,
envelopes.
sit
I
yourself
love
right down.
envelopes.
Oh, goodness, you're here right in time. Goodness, to lend a hand. You know, we might just pull this party off after all. What?
That's right.
Why are you doing all this? Where's Caleb?
We tried. He won't help.
Oh, that old
he's
bear,
like,
Mr. Cooney. I'm telling you, he better drop his antisocial attitude and quick. Well, at least for a few hours, you know? I mean, he is making his Pine Valley debut tomorrow night. I do not want him embarrassing Palmer by scaring off all the guests.
Don't you worry. I'm going to have my eye on him all night long.
You are?
I need to confirm that
You're not... You're not going to be his date, are you?
Don't act so surprised.
Well,
No. Caleb Cooney, come on a date. He offered me a ride.
I heard about this guy. Boy, I can't wait to meet him. I can't wait.
Well, he is a tough nut, but if we can crack him, I think we're all going to be surprised.
I smell smoke in the house. Miranda went upstairs to find a toy. She should have been
Take
down
it
by
easy.
now.
If there was smoke, the
There
alarms
is
would have
smoke in here.
I was working on the wiring. You stay right there. Miranda?
I thought you were on your honeymoon.
Yeah, I'm on my way to pick up Emma now. Saw your car out front. Figured I'd see how you're doing.
Well, JR and I just told AJ about the divorce.
You okay?
You think so? I hope so.
I'm sorry, Marissa. About everything.
It's not your fault.
Look, what happened between us?
It's not what killed my marriage. JR and I never should have been together in the first place.
You think he belongs with me?
No, what I think doesn't matter, Scott. You love her. You obviously want to be with her no matter what, so be with her. Be with her. Be happy.
I want you to be happy, too.
I will be. I mean, I still have AJ.
JR's not putting up a fight?
No, he agreed to do this amicably. He wants to raise AJ together. And he promised that our son would be his top priority.
Wish I could believe that.
Does your husband know you're here?
No.
Oh. Lying right out of the gate. Great way to start your marriage.
Once I'm done here with you, I'm going to meet Scott and Emma, and we're going to start our amazing new life together.
Oh, I bet you're excited about that.
Can't wait.
Mm-hmm. And I'm really busy. So what's with this secret meeting?
I need you to understand something. What happened between us right before Scott walked in the room at the mansion, that can never happen again.
What happened at the mansion was all you.
You deliberately tried to upset me.
I was just speaking the truth.
You were daunting me.
Oh, really? Why would I do something like that?
Because you want me to break down. You want me to admit my undying love for you. You've destroyed your marriage, and now you're trying to destroy mine. Because you want me back.
Why do you want me to say it so badly, Annie?
JR has messed up a lot, but he's a good father.
He's also a sore loser.
He would never make AJ suffer.
No. Not on purpose.
What does that mean?
JR is really angry. And the kind of angry where he can't even think about anything else.
No, I talked to JR. He doesn't want to fight. I mean, he even suggested that we could try to be friends. Just give it a little time, Scott, and maybe he'll be ready to do the same with you. And let go of this whole mess and just finally move on.
Marissa, we both know that's not true. Okay, JR is going to make me pay for taking what he thinks belongs to him.
Annie.
He is so focused on revenge that no matter what he says, that's his top priority.
What, and he just forgets about AJ?
No, of course not. But while he's focused on this battle with me, he can't be the father AJ needs. You need to step up.
I will. I couldn't save my marriage, but you better believe that I will save my son.
You really just can't stand seeing me with somebody else.
I'm standing right now. And guess what? I can walk away.
What is this game you're playing, JR?
It's because I absolutely don't want anything to do with your life personally.
Really?
Yeah.
Then why did you tell me that marrying Scott was such a huge mistake?
Because that was my opinion. And it happens to be your life.
Right. A life that you're trying to destroy because you're jealous?
I don't have time to be jealous. I have a son to take care of. I have a company that I have to run.
But you can't stop thinking about me.
Look, you've made it perfectly clear to me you are 100% committed to Scott, and I accept that. But you made your bed. Now you have to lie in it. Literally. So go on. Have a happy honeymoon.
I will. I have everything I have ever dreamed of. Honestly, I don't know why I even bothered calling you.
No, I'm glad that you did. So I can wish you a good trip. Now, don't think about anything back here. Just, go walk on the beach and enjoy your champagne and be happy. Because, honestly, Annie, that's all I want for you. You should go. Your husband's waiting for you.
$3,900 Glenview Road, and I need someone to hurry. There's a child in the house. Is she okay?
Fire's out. There's a lot of smoke in her room.
Is she breathing?
I don't know.
The fire department's on its way.
Well, there's no time for that. You've got to do something. You got to save her.